Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Shelby here with Bennett back here. Hey Ben, what's up, dude? He's watching monster trucks. We are going to take today as an opportunity. I got to go do a final walkthrough on a property out in Donnelly, Cascade area, which is about 2 hours away from Meridian, Boise area. And it's 100 miles away, 2-hour drive, lots of elevation up to the mountains and back, and figured I'd do a reset on miles and just see what we got here. We're going to be in normal drive mode with my Raptor R settings, which is sport steering or comfort steering, sport suspension, Baja exhaust, and we'll see kind of what we average miles per gallon on the 2023 Gen 3 Raptor. No tune, no changes. The only thing I have on this truck are Geyser front springs and method wheels, so a little bit lighter than stock. So we'll go ahead and cruise and see where we end up as we make this trip. Surprisingly, after I've got 5,200 miles on the truck, and since it was new, and I literally have not road tripped this truck. We've had we got our 2-year-old and we have a newborn and work and life, so we literally just haven't gone anywhere with this yet. And the babies, we're waiting for the baby just to get a little bit stronger in his neck before we do a road trip with them. But yeah, I'm excited. This is literally the longest like highway type trip that I've done in the truck, so totally different mix. I've been averaging 16 to 16 and a half miles per gallon around town with the 37 performance package. And I drive, I mean, I have fun with the truck. I still rally it. Like, you guys have seen our YouTube videos of us off-road, so it's not like I don't get into the throttle either, but I think that's pretty reasonable for 37s and all around town. I mean, I've driven 5,200 miles in a couple months just for work with real estate and stuff. So I drive to showings and to check out investment properties and land deals, stuff like that. So if you know anybody in Idaho looking to buy, sell, invest, let me know. Whether you're looking to go in on a venture together, or if you're just looking to buy, sell, or transplant out here, it's an amazing place to transplant, especially if you're coming from some of those less conservative areas like myself, coming from California. But yeah, we'll go ahead, and I'm curious to see how we end up averaging out. So I'm 3 lights away and I'm at 10 miles per gallon on this trip because we've stopped 3 times at lights. So once we get rolling, it'll be pretty cool. Bennett, what do you think, bud? You ready for a truck? Can you say truck? Truck. Are you ready for a truck road trip? Woo! Can you say woohoo? Hey Ben. Woohoo! He's excited. All right, so far we are about 40 miles in, and we're climbing elevation, cruising anywhere between like 45 and 55 miles an hour. And we're averaging 17.3 miles per gallon so far, which is not bad. Cruising along, and yeah, you'll see that check engine light. It's for my exhaust sensor or exhaust valve sensor is not reading correctly, which has been on and off since I bought the truck. Super annoying. But yeah, we're up here in beautiful Garden Valley area, heading up towards Donnelly, McCall area, so should be pretty fun. We'll try to get by some of these slower haulers here and keep cruising. All right, we're right down on the river, and I just had to take a little pee break, but let's check out the truck. Looks freaking sick. Just one example of how beautiful and scenic Idaho is. We've got drives like this all over, and this is, you know, we're only what, 40 minutes outside of out of Boise, Meridian area, so just gorgeous. Look at that. Woo! I wish I had my bikes with me. Yes, it's awesome getting over here near the resort and the lake. Oh, it's just gorgeous. God's country out here. Need more time in the mountains like this. Come up here and just hang out. Get a breather. It's refreshing for sure. And gorgeous out. All right, we're making our way back home now. We're about 70 miles from home, 200 miles round trip, and we are hovering at 18 miles per gallon. And yeah, not doing too bad. That check engine light's gone now. Probably come back on in like 5 minutes. But So far so good. We'll see where we end up, going pretty much downhill back home, so I'm assuming we'll increase mileage some more. Although I feel like these road trips are always kind of nice because you feel like, oh, that's awesome, getting good gas mileage, but then in reality you go back home and it just goes out the door within a couple days, so we'll see. All right, we're about 48 miles out, and look at that. We're doing 19 miles per gallon, pretty impressive. And I think we're still going up. So keep in mind too, on this trip, I'm using cruise control as much as I can, and forward cruise control and lane assist is actually exceptional. So I'm impressed with it as a system, but I definitely know that helps a ton, because I know in instances where I've driven without cruise control, I am way worse on the gas mileage than what I am when I do use it. So kudos to Ford for putting in a good system for that, at least for efficiency. What do you think, Ben? Down on the river. Pretty sick. Hey Ben, what do you think of the river? Pretty cool, huh? All right, we are about like a half mile away from the house, and believe it or not, we got all the way up to 19.7 miles per gallon. So it's a trip 100 miles up, 100 miles back. So it's not like elevation is a huge factor, I don't think. And there's lots of twists and turns, mountainous roads, stop signs, all sorts of stuff. So check it out, man. Pretty crazy. 19.7, that is, I'm gonna say that's impressive. I am very impressed, so. Let's see here. Turn that off. Boom. Oh, 19.6. We were so close. Let's see. We can probably get it back up for the video. End on a good note. Oh yeah, right on the brink. So we'll see how long we even stay in the higher teens, because I know city driving day to day, I'll probably end up settling back down 16 to 16 and a half or so, which is kind of where we've been, which is still, I mean, for 37s, and like, I don't drive super conservatively, so pretty impressive overall for the truck. I don't know what you guys are getting on your Raptors, but let me know in the comments below if you have yours tuned or what your setup is, if you have 37s as well or 35s, and if you're getting 16 to 19, 16 city, 19 highway, like apparently I am. Thanks for watching, you guys. If you haven't already, subscribe. Please subscribe. I'm trying to grow traffic on the channel, and if you like the video, that helps a ton too. So thanks a lot for the support, and catch you guys on the next video.